Track and field as a sport is amateur. I'm a contractor. I'm contracted by Adidas to sell product. How I do that is by running and being seen on TV. But when I go to a track meet, anybody can go to these track meets. You can go to this track meet if you run fast enough. Or maybe not even run fast enough. Maybe you just know the right person. I mean, I went to a track meet and DK Metcalf was running. And like, what did DK Metcalf do to prove that he was fast enough to be in this race?
Oh, to qualify to run in the race.
Yeah.
Oh. So, is this like it's a meet, but it's...
These are track meets. These are legit track meets. These are professional track meets.
But how do you qualify for it?
That's the question. Anybody can come if you know the right person.
What?
It's crazy, right?
It sounds crazy.
It does sound crazy because what you might have, if you want to play in the NBA, you got to be picked up by a team, and they got to put you on the roster, and you get paid by the roster.
They have like
combines, and you got pro day where you prove you're good enough to even be accepted into the league. There's no league.
Not in track.
Not in track.
Yeah, it's just...
You know, we have governing bodies for the U.S., and they just govern what happens. And they'll be like, okay, you're not doing drugs, and if you're really good enough, we might provide you some medical throughout some of these track meets. And when we go to a world championships, we'll be your representatives. Because you now run for the U.S., not for whoever is paying you. So when I go and I'm winning all these titles, I'm wearing Nike uniforms with USA on it. But I'm sponsored by Adidas. So my spikes are Adidas. Because that's who my contractor is. Because I'm not even an employee. You getting how confusing it is, right?
Yeah, I guess it's like more questions.
Yep. So I don't blame the U.S. for being confused that we are having a world championships or this random track meet over here and why they should be enthralled or entertained by it.
Okay, so I'll ask it in this way. How long do you plan on running?
I'll definitely make it to LA. I'll definitely make it, so 2028. And then I'll take it year by year after that.
So you will be 33?
I'll be 31.
31.
31 in LA. And if I make it to Brisbane, I'll be 35.
35. Okay. What happens when you're 40?
I'll move on to the next stage of my life.
And I don't want to harbor on this, but just the thought of like, do y'all have like a union?
Union? We're contractors. Yeah. We can't unionize.
But like, okay, do y'all have a retirement plan?
Who's making the retirement plan?
I'm asking these questions, Noah.
No, I'm glad you're asking the questions.
Yes.
But it seems simple, but it's not. Because we're all individuals.
So there's no type of pensions?
No.
For track and field or just track?
Track and field. Oh, it's even worse on the field side.
Yeah, that's a little...
confusing. Very amateur. Very amateur.